Good morning students. Welcome to my new YouTube channel Study with Asan. Students, if you are preparing for CBSE class 10 examination and want to score much better, then you are on the right place. And the video of today is going to be very useful and beneficial to you. The topic we are going to discuss today is how to solve a quadratic equation by completing square method. Students, this is the topic from which several questions are asked each year, every year, and today we will learn how to solve a given quadratic equation by completing square method. So let us start. The question is before you on the board. Solve the following quadratic equation by completing square method. And the first equation is given 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. Students, how to solve this equation by the set method? There are three terms, first, second and third. Third terms in this equation. We will try first to write the first term of the equation in whole square form. And we know 2. 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. 3 can be written as root 3 whole square. 5 can be written as root 5 whole square, and so on. So here it is 2x whole square. 2 is not a perfect square, but it can also be written in whole square form. How? See, 2 that is root 2 whole square. If we write root 2 whole square, we will get 2. And x square can be simply written as x whole square. Then finally 2x square, that is root 2x whole square. Is it clear? No. This is the sign minus. We have to take the same sign here. We have to add a 2 from our side. Then we have to write the quantity we get inside the bracket here. And here it is root 2x. Then we write root 2x. Close the bracket. Now, one quantity is to be multiplied here, and that quantity is to be decided like this. Here it is 7x. We write 7 in rough. It is 7, and we divide by 2 root 2. Listen once more. We write 7 here, 7, and we write first this 7, or let me write here, this is 7, and this 2 root 2 here, 2 root 2, 7 upon 2 root 2. There is nothing to be cancelled out from numerator and denominator, so this is the quantity we have to write here, 7 upon 2 root 2. It is clear? And if any of the numbers from the numerator and denominator can be cancelled, we have to first cancel, and after cancellation whatever we take here, we have to write that quantity here. But here nothing can be cancelled from numerator and denominator, so we write 7 upon 2 root 2. Now whatever the quantity comes here, we have to add the square of that quantity, that is 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square, and again we have to subtract the square of the quantity, 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square. Now the constant term was 3. We have to write the constant term as it was, root 3 equal to 3. Students, this is the most important step for solving the given quadratic equation by completing square method. If you succeed to write the first step, this step, successfully and correctly, then nothing remains after this step. Now root 2x, now see, this is on the pattern a square minus 2ab. On the place of b, 7 upon 2 root 2 is there, plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Then up to here, what can we write? A minus sign from here, a minus b whole square. Clear? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Up to this term we can write root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square. And what remains? These two terms. Then copy this 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square plus 3 equal to 0. Clear? Now root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square as it is, and we take these two terms to the right side. Here it is 0, and when this minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square goes to the right side, it becomes plus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square, and plus 3 becomes minus 3 here. Is it clear? Now this can be written as root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square, and now 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square, when you take the square of the numerator, that is 7, it is 49 upon, and 2 root 2 whole square, 2 square 4 and root 2 square is 2, then 4 2s are 8, finally 8 is here and minus 3. Now root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square equal to 49 upon 8 minus 3. We have not to change this left hand side term. This will be copied as it is, root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square, and we will subtract these two. There is nothing, then it is 1 in the denominator of 3. LCM of 8 and 1 will be 8. 8 ones are, then 149s are 1, minus 1 8s are, then 8 3s are, it is 24. Now root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 whole square, when you subtract 24 from 49, you will get 25 upon 8. Now we remove the square from here, and when we do this, a square root comes here with two signs, plus and minus. And don't forget to apply this plus minus sign. We can forget it in other chapters, but cannot in the quadratic equation chapter. We have to take plus minus. Whenever we remove square from one side and take the square root on the other, then we have to take these two signs. Now root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 not whole square, it will be plus minus 5 upon, and we know the square root of 8 is 2 root. From here there are two possibilities. Root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 is either equal to plus 5 upon 2 root 2, or this root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 is equal to minus 5 upon 2 root 2. No, nothing remains from here, only we have to solve. Root 2x equal to 5 upon 2 root 2 and minus 7 upon 2 root 2, when comes here it becomes plus 7 upon 2 root 2. Now root 2x equal to, the LCM is 2 root 2 and it is simply 5 plus 7, and root 2x equal to 12 upon 2 root 2. 2 6 are 12, it is 6 upon root 2.
Start.
No, let me write here what is root 2x equal to 6 upon root 2, and x will be 6 upon root 2, and when this root 2 comes here, it will be in division root 2. Then 6 upon, and root 2 when multiplied by root 2, it is 2, and x equal to 6 upon 2, that is 3. This is one of the values of the quadratic of the x we will get after solving this. Now we have also to solve this. Root 2x minus 7 upon 2 root 2 is equal to the negative value of 5 upon 2 root 2. Then in the same way, root 2x will be minus 5 upon 2 root 2, and when this minus 7 upon 2 root 2 comes here, it becomes plus 7 upon 2 root 2. Now Root 2x equal to, the LCM is 2 root 2 minus 5 plus 7, because these are like fractions. Root 2x equal to minus 5 plus 7, it is 2 upon 2 root 2, and 2 cancel. Let me take this here. Root 2x is 1 upon root 2, and from here x will be 1 upon root 2, and when this root 2 comes here, it will be in the derivative in multiplication. Then x equal to 1 upon, and we know root 2 when multiplied by root 2 is 2. Then this is the second value of the x, and we know as the degree of the quadratic equation is 2, then after solving any of the quadratic equation by any of the method, we get two values of x, and we have already calculated these two values. The first value is 3 and the second value is here, that is 1 upon 2. Now the equation has been solved, and the two values are here. And finally we can write, therefore x equal to 3 and x equal to 1 upon 2. This is our answer. So students, this was the solving of a quadratic equation by completing square method. I hope you understand it, and however if you have any dark point at any steps you have not understand what was trying to make you understand, then you can contact us and you can write in comment, and we will try to solve your problem. Now let us solve one more question on this method. And the question we are going to solve is from your NCERT book, and this one which I solved was also from your NCERT book. So let us solve one more question. The question is 4x square minus 4 root 3x, 4x square minus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. This is the second quadratic equation which we have to solve by completing the square method. Now 4x square, 4 is a complete square, it is a perfect square, so it can be written as 2 square, and x square can be written as x square. Then in combined form 2x whole square is 4x square. Now minus, as I have told you that we have to take here 2 from our side. Now we have to write the quantity which is inside the bracket, 2x, and one more quantity is to be written here, and that will be decided like this. We have to write the coefficient of x, 4 root 3 is here. We have not to care about the sign because it has been taken in consideration. Then 4 root 3 upon 2 into 2. Whatever we have written here, we have to write in the denominator. And if they are cancelable, we have to cancel 2 to the 4 and 2 ones are 2. Then whatever the quantity remains here is the required quantity you have to write here, root 3. And whatever you write here, you have to add the square of that, you have to subtract the square of that, and then you have to write the constant term, plus 3 equal to 0. And this is the most important step in this method. If you succeed to write this step, then nothing remains after that. Now see here, a square minus 2a, it is a, 2ab, in the place of b it is root 3 plus b square. Then up to this step, what can we write? We can write a minus b whole square. Is it clear? No, what remains? Minus root 3 square, then write it as it is, plus 3 equal to 0. No. 2x minus root 3 whole square minus root 3 square, it is 3. This plus 3 equal to 0. Then this is cancelled and we get 2x minus root 3 whole square equal to 0. And whenever it comes 0, then it is very easy to solve further. Now, 2x minus root 3 square can be written as in product form, that is 2x minus root 3 into 2x minus root 3 and equal to 0. Then one by one you have to equate these two factors with 0. 2x minus root 3 equal to 0. Then 2x equal to minus root 3 when comes here, it is 0 plus root 3, and x equal to 0 plus root 3 is root 3, and 2 when comes here, it is 2. From here also 2x equal to 0 plus root 3 and x equal to 0 plus root 3 is root 3, and when these two comes here, it is 2. Then these are the required values of x, and these two values are equal because if you find the determinant of this equation, you will get determinant, that is the value of t equal to 0, and this is the reason why do we get the two values of x equal here. So then students, this was the solving of the quadratic equation by completing star method. I hope you understand and learn this, and however if any problem is there, then write us in comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon to get the next update. Thank you.